Hey guys, happy Friday. Yes, it is Friday. I've been so tired this week. It is insane. Hey, cutie pie. Natanya, you're the first one in the building, sweetie. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. So I was just mentioning Queenopp, how she, disappeared and she finally surfaced. And this is kind of weird. So I was glad that I was able to put up something with the life update with her. So I'm waiting for everyone to get up on in here. Also, I'm going to say this at the beginning of the live for my supporters and also my moderators, which they're my supporters and my moderators. Happy Friday, Bobby Smith. You are not obligated to sit in my lives with the writing down new subscribers' names. I will expect for my mods to be in there when the traffic picks up. And I have thousands and thousands of people coming through the live. Once the algorithm sees my consistency, it'll start recommending the audience that, looks at that kind of content and signs up for, they subscribe to channels like that. Right now, I have to put in the work. And as soon as the algorithm, like I said, picks up on that content and I got enough videos out, I'm definitely going to need some mods in there to regulate the trolls and the extreme spamming. The best thing you can do for me now is before the live starts, make sure you're hitting the like button. Crucial. And when the live's over or before the live begins, leave a how you doing. You don't even have to be like a paragraph or a sentence. Just hey, or stop through, and that's it. A like, and then maybe after the live's over or before the live starts, putting that in the comment section is more than enough. Now, I met a lot of my mods over here in this sector from the circus. And I don't expect you to be in that content that has nothing to do with the circus. And if you do come over to keep me company, then I am more than happy to have you. And and I'm very blessed. But I don't want you to feel like you have to be in there. If I'm in there 6 hours, that you got to be in there 6 hours. No, it doesn't work like that. Just come over before the live starts and just hit the like button and enjoy the rest of your day, So anyways, with that being said, I just wanted to say that because I don't want no one to feel pressured to feel like, she's going to think that I'm not supporting her. So I'm going to have to be over here with her all day while she's doing, things that don't interest me. No, you don't. And I don't want you to ever feel that way. That's why I try to make that clear as much as possible so that you understand that I don't move like that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the support that I get, the support and the love I get. And I appreciate people respecting the vision, my vision. So it says, I watched the replay, love the content. Thank you. Thank you, Tanya. Can't talk today. Good morning, Genty. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Now, Genty, I know you probably wanted to hear an update from Queenopp. Happy Friday, beautiful people. Hey, Toby. How are you? Happy Friday, sweetie. Hey, Latina. Good morning, SL. Good morning, sweetie. Trying to acknowledge my people. Salute, Cyrus. Good morning. Hey, Toy. Good morning. So anyways, I'm going to put in a nutshell before we get into Alvo because we've been giving him a lot of airtime. And there's no need to put him first because he's not saying nothing but the same foolishness. However, Queenopp and Dani are still together. And it seems like Queenopp is leveling up. I really think that there is growth for change for Queenopp. I think she should monetize her lifing. You know, we all have ups and we all have downs. I think if she's looking for something that is, she's on her own time, she ain't got to worry about getting fired and she can do her own thing, you know, she should do vlogs. She comes from a streaming app, Bigo. She's on stream for hours at a time. Mandatory, you have to be streaming for 3 hours. And she could get on here and she could, you know, share what's going on, what she wants to share live streaming, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube, and get paid for it. People will tune in and listen to whatever she has to say. So it was really nice to see her. You know, we all go, like I said, through trials and tribulations. She just lost her nephew who passed away. It wasn't like for health reasons. It was a unaliving, which is a very unfortunate situation. And it was her older sister's child who got unalived. So she got a lot going on. You know, she was transparent about that her and Dani are still together, you know, still have their problems, but what relationship doesn't have problems? You know, so I was going to recap anyways, the premiere video that I put out around, I want to say 4 or 5 yesterday for you guys to get caught up. I'm so behind in I'm so behind in work that I just said, F it. That's what I said. I'm gonna start from scratch. I'm just gonna, whatever I see that's out there, I'm gonna update you guys with that information, because the stuff that I should have been updating you guys with, I'm 3 days late, because my focus has been on something else, and it has nothing to do with the circus or even Queenopp. So, you know, it is what it is. It says, yeah, I saw she put up a video yesterday. Yeah, I'm great. That's good, Toby. It's Friday, guys. I'm here. Good morning. Hey, Keisha. Yeah, it's Friday. I always used to watch Queenopp. I remember when her nephew passed before prom. That was so heartbreaking. The young lady wrote a beautiful dress. Yeah, they put a picture on her prom dress. Yep. Yep. And I did Instacart, I have to confess, guys. And this person is friggin', it says, finish checking your order out. No further. I don't know what's up with this dude, but he needs to get here with my friggin' like 4 items. Like, it's taking him forever to get here. I hate when I get retarded Instacart delivery people. You know, I'm just like really kind of over it. I need to stop doing Instacart anyways. I be on live talking about they're messing up my order. So let's do the recap. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, you do so, making sure that notification bell is on with the option all. So when I upload these videos, you are the first one to watch. Also, make sure to leave a comment on this video. I just ran across Queenopp. It was kind of weird. I had did 1 o'clock live today and mentioned Queenopp. And it was just weird that she popped out of nowhere. There's some things that she's struggling with, like depression, and there seems to be a loss in her family. I'm not sure. We're going to watch this together. Who passed away in her family? I don't want to assume that it's any of her children, but a family member, I will say, that's safely to say, passed away. And we're going to do a commentary to it. This is for my subscribers who've been subscribed to me for many of years, me doing Queenopp content. This is an update of what's going on and how Queenopp is doing. She's gotten so big.
Amen. Right. I know it's been a while since y'all seen me, but we're just gonna get straight into the video. I did miss y'all though. Like the last time I took my break, I wasn't really stunting y'all, but this time I really did miss y'all. Because my nephew passed away. He passed away on March 19, 2025. He was 18 years old.
My condolences to Queenopp and her family, and for the passing of her nephew. I don't care how I feel about an individual. This is someone who lost their life, and I just want to give out my condolences to Queenopp and her family.
At the airport, Summer is doing so good. I'm so surprised. She did fuss a little bit, but other than that, y'all, my girl is doing so good. She's doing so good. I got all the stuff in my hands, y'all, so I can't really vlog and show her. I'll vlog when I park. Okay, y'all?
Now, my question is she with Dani? That's why I wanted to do this commentary live with you guys so we can see if she's with Dani, because it threw me off when she's in the airport that she couldn't record and push the stroller. And I would think that if she could not record herself, Dani would do it for her, because Dani's always everywhere she's at. So let's continue.
Love you. We love you. No.
I'm right here.
Is she still with
I'm
Dani?
getting ready for your cousin's funeral, booby. Stop it now. Y'all, I felt so bad when I found out the reason why Summer was crying like this during my ATL trip was because she had an ear infection on top of fluid inside of her ears, y'all. I felt so bad, like.
I know y'all saying you will be okay. You're going to get through this. No, I won't. I am a mother. Nothing comes before that. So I won't be okay. I'm going to hurt until the day I leave this earth. I'm going to forever hurt for my child. So if you got your kids, you know what I'm saying, just love on your kids a little more. Tell your kids that you love them a little more. Now my entire family is working. I just want my son to know, baby, I love you so much. It hurt my heart to say goodbye to you. But I'm gonna see you again. I'm gonna see you again.
Yes. So right now we're on our way to the repairs. When we got to the repair show, I pretty much just was overlooking everything, made sure everything ran smoothly. But y'all, I just couldn't. I had to go out to the car, y'all. But over the next few days, y'all, I just like cleaned up around the house, helped her with my nieces. I couldn't really physically take the pain away. So I just was pretty much trying to do what I could. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't give her no money because my broke was broke. But I just, y'all, it just was too much. Then Dani called me. She's in a hospital, literally going into surgery. And it's just like, I just cannot.
Happy Easter, everybody.
Now, she said Dani called her literally going into surgery. She said she cannot, but it sounds like anybody would probably think, like, are they together? Like, wouldn't you know before you were leaving for the funeral if Dani was going into the hospital? Would that be a surprise? It sounds like, I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to guess. Let's not, guess. We know what guessing does. It makes it out of ourselves.
We are not like that Happy Easter now. Now I'm doing too much now. But
she does the most beautifulest vlogs. Besides, let's scratch out the ratchetness. She does the most beautifulest vlogs, and she can get monetized off of this. this is real life content. She's talking about depression, a loss in her family, Dani, which we're unsure if they're together. Hopefully she brings it up by the end of the live. But this is content. She has it in her to be a content creator. She never needed Michelle to do what she did to Michelle in order to be noticed. I feel like if she monetizes her pain, her happiness, everything she's going, the ups and downs, everything she's going through, she will be successful in life. She won't be calling herself broke. It's a mindset. Broke is a mindset. But she's just she has to be consistent.
Yeah, this is my nieces. This is Summer. My other nieces, and yeah, so forth. My nephews.
Yeah, and who your mom think is putting all this together?
So remind you, Easter's in April, so I'm playing detective here. So this obviously was around April, and you know how Queenopp is. She doesn't always upload in real time. So let's just keep that in mind. April, May, June, July, and it's August. The month hasn't been over. So this was in April, okay? That's safe to say. And it's almost going into 4 months. So we don't know what transpired, if they broke up prior to her going to the funeral, which obviously was in April or around April, because she's putting together, you know, baskets and all that stuff, and there's Easter eggs and all that stuff. But let's continue. I digress.
Honestly, gotta try this out though. I gotta taste it first to make sure it's okay for y'all to eat.
Greedy.
He's gonna eat. Oh! Damn! Out the pantry, y'all.
Cute.
Out the pantry. Come on, y'all too. I don't even know if all this stuff is going to fit back in this bag, because I done bought stuff while I've been out here. So
It's not.
whatever don't fit is going to go in the trash. I'm definitely one of them. Delayed. So yeah, I'm waiting. Hey, stop.
Ooh, child, you see that, y'all?
Drained. I'm not gonna lie. Mentally, I've been dealing with the death of my nephew, me and Dani relationship problems. Then I find out my oldest son is seeking he's actually in counseling right now because of me. Not because his father passed away, but because of me. That took a toll on me, but it's just like, I'm really out here putting my kids through trauma. Like, this is crazy. Like, and I keep saying I gotta do better, but it's just like, I feel like I'm on the right path to do better by my kids, and then I'll end up going right back to just breaking promises, not keeping my word and stuff like that. My mental has just been really weighing down on me. Like, I can't even get a place in my name. I don't have a car. Dani is taking care of me right now. I don't have anything. I'm in so much debt, y'all don't even understand. That's another story. I'm in so much freaking debt. Like, it's just crazy. Like, another thing, guys, I'm trying to find a job. I'm not sure if I want to do social media full time.
Now, let me just say this to you. She's getting, obviously, the 8-minute mark current into what's going on with Queenopp. That's a good thing. However, let me just say this to you. I'm going to say this. I'm going to reach out to her, actually. I'm going to let her know, listen, I come in peace. I'm sorry, for your loss. And, you need to monetize the ups and the downs of your life. Anybody, it doesn't take a genius, can do this. And, everyone is not a special case like Queenopp. And that's not saying that in a bad way. She made her name for herself. And it at first wasn't in a bad way. But towards the end, it was in a bad way. However, she can monetize the ups and the downs because she's lifing it. We all are lifing it. She doesn't get it. Queenopp is not someone who is going to work under, traditional settings of a job. So that's going to be ups and downs for her. So I think something that would suit her would be social media, and she can get the kind of money that she most definitely needs or deserves, and she'll be able to live a fruitful life. Sometimes people need to hear it from strangers, or people who are like flies on the wall looking at the chaos to maybe change her mind about coming back to social media, you know. And as content creators like myself, not take it so personal, us doing content on you, because this is free promotion to grow you. The sky's the limits.
So I'm looking for regular employment right now. A good friend of mine, well, a good friend of somebody I know, is a manager at the dollar store. So I don't want to work there, but I'm gonna just see what she's talking about. I also filled out an application at the bank, but I don't know if, you know, they are higher felon. I filled out two applications, and this is over 2 weeks ago. So y'all know, if you fill out a job application and they don't call you back in 2 weeks, you ain't getting a job. But I'm thinking about just going up there anyway, just to show, like, you know, I really want the job and stuff like that. So I might take y'all with me to look for a job. I might take y'all with me. And Dani and Summer's in the house sleep.
Oh, good, they're
Dani
together.
is doing fine. She's still being Dani. Of course, Dani is taking care of me. I don't have any income coming in right now, and I just been sitting around, you know, getting fat, having Dani take care of me. But she knows I'm in depression. I'm in deep depression. So I don't even think she minds taking care of me, because she know I'm a hustler. She know I'm a go-getter. So if I'm to the point where, like, I don't want to work, I don't want to do nothing, I just want to sit around and have you take care of me, she know that something is up. So like I said,
it's safe to say that Queenopp and you know, her boo thing, Dani, is still together. Everything's still the same. She just had to take a break, like we all do. Sometimes our mental can break us down to a point where we can't even be present in the present. And she had to leave social media. I get it. I had a situation in June and I had to remove myself. So I get it. So yeah, they're together and she's not working, which, you know, that's a lot of people's current situation. And we just have to, you know, I'm gonna reach out to her at least. Girl, monetize your ups and your downs. You're lifing it, Queenopp.
I don't think she mind at all.
Look at your beautiful eyes.
She looks just like her mother and her brother.
Watch out, told
she looks just like Pops.
With your child, you know when you don't feel like they're meeting the developmental milestones. And like I said, I really chalk Summer's lack of communication up to like her ears. For those of y'all that don't know, she did have surgery on her ears. She kept getting ear infections, literally since she'd been born. Every 2 months she had an ear infection. So they kept putting her on antibiotics, until I'm like, bro, y'all not about to keep pumping my daughter with all these antibiotics. So then it was like, well, we need to talk about her getting tubes placed in her ears. But yeah, I am extremely concerned about her development. She still isn't talking. She says little stuff here and there, but it's still not like in context. Like, she won't say, "Mommy, I want something to drink," or "Mommy, I'm hungry," or eat, or something like that. She knows what those things mean, but she still won't say it yet. So I'm definitely thinking about talking to her pediatrician and see if we can get some tests ran, just so we can pretty much see what's going on. Ain't that right? Mommy, I could. Where you going? Summer, leave it alone.
Now she was talking about some is delays that she has. She's not talking at the age that she's at, and she's concerned about that. Only thing that it did make me think about was how when she was making in front of Krishan Rock and her son, his delays. And then here she's in the same dilemma. See, that's why you have to be careful what you put upon somebody else, because karma will spin the block.
Hello? Yeah. Because I had to literally get the phone out of the bag. Hey y'all, so a month before my nephew passed away, he asked this young lady named Red to prom. Her uncle ended up surprising her with a tribute gown of Justin with his face on her prom dress, y'all. It was so decent, y'all. It went super, super viral. People magazine even covered the story, interviewed the guy that made the gown. My sister did interviews all over the news. Y'all, it was just so amazing, y'all.
Happy birthday to you. We miss you many more.
So pretty much that was a great vlog. I will say so myself. She always does good vlogs. Sometimes she get ratchet, but she doesn't. Well, the last couple of vlogs she didn't really get ratchet. She's starting to probably hear me in the bushes looking at these videos, doing content on it, and trying to give her the game that she can't be doing half the stuff she's doing. She's paying attention. That's a good thing. I wish nothing but the best for Queenopp. Hopefully she does come back and monetize her ups and her downs. It's called lifing it and comes back, But we'll see. Hopefully she will be consistent going forward, but I don't know about that. It's called lifing it. Now, I need to ask, put a Y in the chat. Did you see that almost 6-hour live that Alvo did yesterday? And make sure y'all hitting the like button. Hit the like button. And I was about to start talking and the mute thing went on. And Cyrus, the S and the L in my name is my government. The S is my government first name. And the L is my middle initial because I'm married. So I made my maiden name my middle name. Yeah. And Davis is my marriage name. That's the only thing that I have that's my government on my channel. It says, hey, player. Yeah, so I'm wondering, let me get down here to see if y'all seen that live. Ooh, it says, Alvo already told us SL stands. Well, Alvo's, I don't care what Alvo says. I'm older than Alvo. I have a son that's 33 years old. So, and he's older than Alvo. So, Alvo. Selena does not stand for me. That's not even my name. My name starts with an S. But it's not Selena Davis. He got my last name right, but Davis is the only thing he got right. But he's a little clown. He's a kid to me, so he can't give me no names. And so he better give himself one. Clown. I'm recovering from those lives. Ooh, child, that was a long time. But you know what? I'm not knocking him because I'm trying to do a live on my new content, trying to, get those subscribers on board. But I've kind of got used to doing at least an hour and a half, 2 hours. It don't bother me sitting up there doing that. It's therapeutic. I'm not, having to, compose myself and not say something that I want to say to people. And I'm chilling. But I don't know if I can do 6 hours. I think 6 hours is a stretch. I really wish I could do 6 hours on this new content I'm trying to get subscribers to, because it might actually help the process for me. Says what? That's crazy. Yeah, so we're gonna go over to it now. I just was asking first. Let's go over there now. I want to hear what he had to say. I just seen how long it was that he was on there. I was like, what? I was like, wow. That's a bad hit right there. I said, somebody get security, security. No, so let me stop. So yeah, this is 5 hours and 22. Okay, let me go right to, because I think he wasn't cammed up at first. All right, right here. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna share this, okay, guys? I'm gonna take this down. I'm gonna put this up.
Tommy, I have a question for you. Oh, hold on, Tommy. I have a question for Gary Coleman. Tommy, you said you were talking about Kayla got gaps. I'm trying to figure out why you got gaps all around your mouth like Burger King. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Hold on. Hold on. Where is it? Somebody just sent it to me. Hold on. Tommy, you talk about everybody else though. Is this why you so bad? I'd rather my teeth be yellow and buttery than look like this. You be trying to talk about everybody else, but yeah, you making $7,000 and you can't get your teeth fixed. I'd rather have yellow straight teeth than teeth that go every which way. You talk about Kayla Pony.
I wonder what made him come after Tommy the Gossip to the point where he had to go live for almost 6 hours. Maybe you guys can fill me in.
Well, why you ain't talking Kayla gaps? Why you ain't talking about the gap that you got on every side of your teeth? You got a gap right here and a gap right there, a gap right here and a gap everywhere. You just gap up. You just got all these gaps, but you still worried about me. Tommy, I'm so tired you keep on going live, projecting your insecurities, acting like you better than everybody when you really worse. Tommy, I'm so tired you going live built like a buffalo with that bunny on your head. Hello, you big, lazy, stanky. Mole rat. Tommy, you is a rat and you ain't never been nobody's friend. You ain't even friend to positive teeth.
Now I was just talking and I had the mic on mute. So Crafty Feet, no, I didn't see Tommy the Gossip's live. And I didn't even see this live here. I happened to go over to Alvo's channel and I just noticed how long it was. And I noticed that Tommy's teeth, clock, and T was in the title. And I said, what did Tommy do to trigger him? So I was just wondering if y'all could fill me in on what's going on, because why are you up here for 6 hours talking about Tommy, Alvo? It's not a good look, bro.
You nasty, big mouth, gapped up teeth having alligator skin, hippo back, Komodo dragon, mucus in the bed bug, sounding, boy. You one snort away to blowing them little teeth as you got away. Tommy, you should be the last person to talk about somebody's teeth. You should be the last one trying to clock somebody's teeth. Can we get to 200 likes, y'all? Can we get to 200 likes? I'm confused, Tommy. Tommy, I'm confused. This the $9. Y'all, this my favorite teeth right there. Clock it. This teeth built like shamar. Teeth over there built just like shamar. You talk about shamar so much that your teeth over there leaning like shamar. Girl, ain't that much want to be shamar.
And to see that supporters pay for something like this is sad. He's not even entertainment. He's boring. He's corny. And the boy got mental health issues.
around, honey. Ain't that much wanting to be shamar, honey. You want to be shamar that bad? Okay. Hello, y'all. Claude that teeth. Claude that teeth. Y'all, this is my favorite teeth right here. Y'all see that teeth right there? This is my favorite teeth. It's so isolated. That's this. Here y'all tummy. That's y'all tummy right there. Y'all, this is my favorite teeth right there. Y'all look at the one. Look at two. Y'all look at the two in the middle. Y'all look at the two in the middle.
Alvo has a whole tooth missing on the side. So how is he gonna talk about Tommy's teeth? Did y'all see it? Put a Y in chat. That whole missing tooth on the side.
Look it. I might be missing my side tooth, and they might be yellow, but they straight. Tommy, do it with me, Tommy. Tommy, I'm not finna argue with your piano keys, mouth having ass. You piano key. Ooh. Teeth just bad. Teeth just bad. Ooh. He shouldn't talk about nobody else. His mouth said.
So I wonder if I'm not gonna do this. Of course, I'm not gonna play this whole almost 6 hour live. But I'm wondering, is he gonna sit here and just keep showing that picture of Tommy's teeth, and that's gonna be the content? Like, bruh, let's get it together. Let me see what else he's talking about.
I mean, you confused and you backwards. You keep talking about something. Everybody keep on talking about they got money, but the money ain't being shown. Tell me, well, you might be the ones that keep talking about money, but ain't showing. Tell me, I'm so tired. You keep on thinking that you reading me because you talking cursive and sounding like a Mexican and saying words that don't make sense. Tell me, I'm so tired of you thinking that you reading me because you got women, you got over the age women hyping you up. Tell me, you need to go hype up a job application. You need to go hype up parenting, and it comes from a person who need to do the same thing. Tell me, you sat here and said Alvo keep talking about my son. He should give my son advice. Tell me, I don't have advice for no one that have children because I don't have none. You need to go read a parenting book and stop trying to get attention and get the acceptance off of people on social media. Go pick up a parenting book. Don't never get on your platform again and somebody Alvo should be giving his son advice. I don't have advice. I don't have children. But yet they have a parenting book that have all the advice that you need, Booker Butt. I'm so tired you keep on coming on the internet thinking that you a classy girl when you ain't even a classy man. You a grown man in a wig. You a grown man in a bunny. You a grown.
Alvo's not a giver. He's a taker. So for Tommy to say, Alvo should be giving, good advice to a child, he's right. But Alvo is a taker. He's selfish. He doesn't care about children, adults, family, or anything. He thinks about himself. He's a taker.
Grown men in 3-year-old clothes. Your clothes 3 years old. The information that you talk about old. You need to update your life, update your plan, and update your movement because you keep on talking about what happened in the past. You keep on talking about something that happened 3 years ago. How you fall in love with a man that didn't love you? Every time, I'm so tired of y'all keep on telling me how I'm so tired of people keep talking about how they was in love with a man that didn't love them. I'm so tired of people talking about I did this for him, I did that for him. You did all that for him, he didn't love you. You still bragging about it, and you still want to be woman enough to say.
Manifest, Tommy and Alvo are gonna get that 21st of the month check from last month. The work that they put in. Everybody's going to get their check on the 21st. He's working for the next check for September 21st. That's why he's up here acting a fool, Alvo.
Say I was in love. You wasn't. That ain't love, baby. Because if it was love, it ain't going to hurt. I'm so tired of you, Tommy. You keep coming on here doing all this fake preaching. Tommy, I'm so tired of you coming on live sounding like Retribution, but giving Eddie Murphy by the face and Gary Coleman by the face. I'm so tired of you over here giving Monique by the waist and Monique by the personality, but yet want us to sit here and think that you're American sweetheart. Tell me, ain't nothing sweet about you but the fact that you like to be bent over and lubed up.
Hey, 1977. Now that's what I did here. They teamed up on the Shamar and 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗖𝗛. Now I did hear about that. I didn't have to see it, but I heard it, and I believe it.
Talking about he's sweet. Baby, you ain't sweet. Only thing sweet about you is you like to be bent over and lubed up. You got so much sugar in your tank. Tell me, I wish you would just put down the pen and start trying to read people and read a book on how to be a father. Tell me, you about to be 30 years old and still ain't did nothing that you wanted to do. So now you settling with being a gossiper. You a gossip. You tell lies and you want people to believe it. Tell me, you ain't gonna never be shit. Because I ain't never heard nobody in my life say, I want to be a gossiper. I want to gossip. You think you Wendy Williams. You ain't even Steve Harvey. You think you Wendy Williams.
This boy does the same thing. He gossips. He even runs all his own business, his mother's business. He's known for doing it. He exposes everybody's business, but he's talking about 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗖𝗛. Boy, go get a life. Go get your teeth whitened. Please, do something.
You ain't even Holiday. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out why do Tommy think he Wendy Williams when he ain't even giving Holiday heart? Because at least Holiday heart cared about his little girl. Come on, y'all. Can we get to 200 likes? Guess what? I don't care about nothing that Tommy supporters say about me comments. Because long as they look at this live, long as they like this live, it's engagement. Long as they comment, it's engagement. It's a paycheck. I would never sit here and, like I told y'all again, disrespect the black women that's watching me because it's black women that love me. And I know that sometimes people like Tommy supporters, they just like Tommy. They manipulators and they controllers. So when I start reading people, the people that's bloggers, that's screen recording, they're going to make it seem like I'm talking to my platform when I'm talking to other people. So I see them. I'm not worrying about them. They commenting. They're doing their job, commenting. So I just need my buka butts to like the live. My haters gonna come in and talk all day. I just need my buka butts to like it, and then checkmate. So at the end of the day, I don't care what they saying. They can say whatever they want to say, as long as that check clear. Long as that check clear.
I'm not being bitter or mad at Alvo. He is what he is. But I can't wait till they sit his behind down.
Like Tommy Teeth, I give them space. Like Tommy Teeth, I give them space. So at the end of dolphin teeth in his mouth. So much, and I really wish that I can. And not only that, he just texted me too. This is what he texted me. Not only that, y'all, my friend just texted me, and he said, I'm disappointed in you. I said, why? He said, because you acting crazy when you could be with me relaxing. The fuck? Y'all know if I was with my friend, what I'd be doing right now? If I was with my friend right now, I would be literally chilling, watching a movie. He probably been on Cook something, and we'll just be vibing, chilling. Like in real life, I like to chill. In real life, I be vibing. In real life, I don't like arguing. I don't like drama. In real life, I don't do this. Like what I'm doing right here on the internet, I don't do this in real life. So that's like, it's so funny to me when he go live and tell y'all, oh, Alvo doing this, Alvo doing that. That boy don't know what I'm doing. That way, Tommy wish he knew what I was doing. Tommy can't even.
Nobody's making you be a clown. You're being a clown on your own, Alvo. That boy that you just met over there in Houston, Texas, honey, he better do his research, his due diligence before he starts messing with clowns like you.
Talk to the man that I talk to. No shade. He loves the fact that you give him his time of the day. He is so praised over your time. No, for real. This is real life. Yeah, no, this is not real. This is what y'all got to understand. This is what y'all got to understand. When I get on YouTube, it's for entertainment purposes only. I come on here to make y'all laugh, read a little bit. When I'm not on YouTube live, I'm not entertained. Maybe I need to do a 12-hour live then one day. When I'm not on YouTube, I'm not entertaining people. I'm literally chilling in my house. Cool. Like, yeah, I'm so quiet. I'm a to myself person. I don't even hang with people. I don't even be with people. I keep saying the same thing, y'all, because I'm telling the truth. Like, I don't hang with people. I don't be with people. I be by myself all day, every day. And if I'm with a man, we no shade. Like, I don't know why y'all can't believe it. I don't know why y'all can't believe it, but it's the truth. Y'all know how many niggas, I don't know how many men I would have had in here. Y'all know how many, I swear they would still be here right now. My mans, my friends. If it's a man in here, we finna, no shade. So with that being said, I'm just not hanging around. I don't know why y'all think I just be in everybody's face and hang with everybody, because I don't. Because Alvo is boring, LOL, but he fun. I don't do nothing. I really don't do nothing for real. Like, I really don't do nothing for real. Alvo, start doing live karaoke with your supporters. Change your image.
Look at this dude's face. He is such a mess. Ugh. He doesn't even look like he's in his 20s. He looks a horror mess. He's just a mess. Ugh.
Up and see who's the top pick. Yeah, for sure. Tummy hurt, because I know for a fact if Alvo called him talking flirty, he'll fall right for it. Just like us girls, we girls, so we know what it is when we know Tummy still loves him. But I don't know how Tummy fell in love with me when I never did it to make him fall in love with me. And that's a good idea to do that karaoke thing to connect with y'all even more. That's a good idea, Shayla. Yeah, let's see something else because we ain't worried about Tummy. All right. Y'all know I can switch gears quick.
Now I'm starting to see why the grandmother didn't want him in the house. Now, Shamar told this story, and Tommy the Gossip told this story about the grandmother in particular didn't want him in the house. He is he's a mess.
I need him to come because I've been so bored. And stuff like that. So if somebody wanna put some money on my books, or if somebody like want to send a suit package, or if somebody want to write me, or somebody want to email me.
Alvo, why do you need canteen money? I thought you said it was just a misdemeanor you had to clear up. See how he lies? He lies too much.
On the kiosk or whatnot. When I get locked up, I'm gonna have her put that on there. So yeah, I'm gonna feel happy. You know, when I can check the kiosk and see that my 𝗪𝗪𝗧 wrote me or said something to me, that'll make my day. So yeah, so when she put that information on my on my YouTube, I'm gonna need all y'all to make sure. I'm gonna need all y'all to make sure y'all go write me and stuff. Hey 𝗪𝗪𝗧, baby, how come you're saying you're going to jail? How are you sure that? Because I'm not taking probation. No shade. I got you. You know I'm writing. Okay, I'm gonna hold you accountable there. I want to see y'all. I want to see. We be here frequently. Okay, good night, baby. Oh boy, baby. I'm a man. But sometimes I act like a girl. But today I'm a man. Y'all, come on, y'all. We 10 lights away from 400. Ooh, I ain't like these yet. I got these smell good things and didn't even like them. Yeah. Shamar, you was up there musty and funky in front of those Zeus people. Y'all, it was so sad. Y'all know that it was a fashion designer that dressed Shamar. When it was time for Shamar to take the clothes off and give it back to the fashion designer, y'all, let's go ahead and get to 450 likes. The fashion designer told Shamar, you can keep the clothes. Just give me the Chanel bag back. Y'all know Shamar stole the man's Chanel bag. Man, blowing Shamar up. Shamar, we ain't done. I be ready to call T because I hate when people be lying on me. That was 1 month again with me. No, that ain't the video. Tommy done talked about Shamar did, Mom. But yeah, Tommy supposed to be the victim.
The ball is in my court, honey. You're going to jail, bitch, when I get done. The ball is in my court.
With my stuff. So, no shade. I'm not even playing like that. I'm literally, bro, I'm pressing charges on him tomorrow. On my mama, I'm not playing like that.
A job. That man was slow as fuck. That man didn't know how to fill out an application for where he worked at. I had to fill out his...
And y'all know how he lying? He said, I'm so... If I can't find my brother page, don't think my mama, she gonna have a picture. Shoulder look. Knew it. Hold on, y'all, because I'll be ready to show y'all my little family.
I don't know why.
I'll be ready to show y'all my family. Hold on.
He be ready.
Yeah, I'm so mad because I can't find his Facebook.
He be dogging his own family.
I can't find my other brother Facebook because he swear he a thug.
The like button.
He probably got some thugged out name for real, for real.
Dude's a clown. 5 and some change hours.
Hold on,
sitting
y'all.
up here doing nothing.
Hold on, y'all.
Don't nobody care. Don't nobody care.
Man, that he might get down be a little big and shit.
I want to deal with prove everything that.
Okay, so I just saw that I didn't miss anything really. I tried to skim through that 5-hour live stream or over 5-hour live stream because I was not gonna just got the hiccups. I wasn't gonna sit there and do no 5.5-hour live commentary with you guys. Since Crafty Fee and Exclusive and his gay dad, he leads people on for clout. Yep. He is deeply disturbed, big time. He's sick of sitting in his house 24 hours a day. He's afraid to go out. Yep, that's what it seems like, Toby. It's sad. Yes, they teamed up to take Alvo down, SL. Well, my team, we're trying to cancel him too. So, you know, that's one to grow on. Tommy takes care of 2. Meanwhile, Alvo can barely take care of himself. Exactly. Player. He was thinking so much trash. Wait a minute. He was talking so much trash and so disgusting. I reported his live. Yeah, he's a clown. I'm so sick of Alvo. I can't wait till he just goes. Poof, be gone. Alvo started the trouble. He don't like it when people do it back to him. He goes into yep. Tantrums and stuff, right? It's just crazy. Alvo said he's not afraid to come out. He's not. Yeah, he's afraid though, Nicole. Trust me, he is. His mouth is. He just signed some checks that he can't cash. Something like Wendy Williams. Yeah, Tommy's gonna definitely go far, but Alvo, he's a one-hit wonder. I said he goes out, he gets thrashed and beat up. Yep, exactly, player. He's a compulsive liar. Yeah, he's definitely a compulsive liar, and he admits to it, which is the crazy part. I just don't get it. Alvo lies so much using Shamar's account and showing Shamar's account online. He wrong. I really don't like Alvo. That's why I moved out of ATL and went to Houston. I know that's right. Well, listen, guys, I'm not going to stay on here too long. I probably will do one more live today, God willing. You know how my one more live todays are these days. But you know, like I said, I'm most likely to do another live later on today. But if not, you guys have a wonderful weekend and be safe and make sure y'all hit the like button on the way out. I love y'all. Stay blessed and I'm out. Bye for now. Mwah.